1, 2. That's oh, oops. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. All right. Where are we at? Bam, 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 bam. Let's do that. Back. Bam, bam. Hold on. I'm slow.
This is a real B&H customer store.
Real meaning. What do you mean? What up, Skulk Tooth? Hold on. 1 second. Hold on, I'm slow. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Bam, bang, bam, bang, bang, bang. Oh, that was me. Bang, share, Discord, YouTube, Twitch, go, pause, stop, go. All right, hold on. Sorry, hold on. How's everybody doing? Bang, copy. Auto find and activate. Let's stop this real quick. Remove source. Auto find and activate. There we go. Okay, how's everybody doing? What up, Sack? Shaka boom. Pin. All right. No, too fast. You almost got it. You almost got it, Brianna. It's just you're definitely fast. I didn't see how if it was faster than 36 seconds or whatever it was the last time. I think it was 36. That was really freaking fast. Hold on. Okay, we're good. We got this going on. Okay. All right, that works. All right. Oh, all right. Auto find and activate. It's freaking hot. I'm gonna have to change shirts real quick. You guys want to watch? Just kidding. All right, let me change shirts real quick. Let's go on to. You tried to beat the previous time. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat 36 seconds or whatever it was. I think that's pretty much the fastest I've ever seen anyone start. I'm not even aware the stream starts at fast. All right, 1 second. All right, let's see. All right. Auto find and activate. Okay. Oh man, what is that? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's find a short sleeve shirt here, not thick. That's too thick. Let's do that. There we go. This looks like the same shirt but short sleeves. Let's do that. I need a bigger shirt to cover all my muscles. Auto find and activate. Okay. All right. Okay. One more button. Dun. I think it's a little too tight, maybe. All right. What up? Chuck Pack, Rap, Gag, Quack. Paid a guy to place hidden cams in my room. Could have paid me to place hidden cams in my room. I'll do it. You my friend now. We having soft tacos later. What's up, Axel? Axel and Alistair. We having tacos later. I love that guy. I can't remember what his name was. We friends now. If you think like me, we friends now. Oh, there you go. Wubble bubble. Okay, let's see. yeah, it is. It is. What up? Open topic, farm life. Open topic. What up, meat sickle? We got all kinds of friends. All right, let's see. Let me close some of this stuff now. Whew. All right, you know what I should try to do? I need to set up Amazon. Okay. Oh, can I set up a storefront? To create Amazon storefront, Amazon create a custom list in your dashboard to create products. You're gonna. Okay, let's sign in. No. Let's see. Let's do this. I forgot what my name was. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? My man. How's the weather? It's actually pretty chilly, but it's hot as hell in my studio with all the lights. Let's see, weather. Current temperature, 46 Celsius. It's gonna drop to 24 tonight. What? I knew it. Oh, that means I gotta bring my freaking lemons and limes trees back in. All right, Amazon. I'm gonna do oh, no, I did the wrong thing, I think. Enter. There we go. Password. Let's do. I got 3 feet of what shit, 7 degrees. Celsius is like hell temperature. Equal sign, capital D. Yeah, I know what that is, the ding-a-ling. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did that wrong. Let's do that. Let's not do that. Important message. Already account. Okay, I already account. All right, sign in then. I don't even know what it is. Is that right? No way. That was a problem. Okay, forgot password. Select all the curtains. All right. Let's see. What up, Ding-a-ling? What up? I like Fort. I'm having the best day ever, brother. I'm doing freaking good. How are you doing, my friend? All right, let's see. Let's do this now. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. All right, let's see. Okay. Now let's just do this. You're doing the best ever. Good, my brother. It always seems like it always seems to be Rick's password for that. Thank you. I like Fort. You keep up the good work too. Thanks for swinging through on the Twitch side of things, my brethren. What up, farm? We just got a lot of taxes for our tractor. For your tractor. What state are you in, Farm Life? You're not in Maryland, right? Where are you at? Texas? I can't remember. I don't even think I've ever asked. The username is. Let's see. What? Hold on. North Carolina. Oh yeah, I think I do remember you telling me that. I think I do remember you telling me that. Why can't I change that? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I don't even know how the hell that works again. Okay. And it said, okay, let's take a look. Let's find some pictures in North Carolina. Let's find some pictures of North Carolina weather. All right. Do not share it with anyone. You down with You guys don't even have universal health care and still paying taxes. Brother, do you know how much health care costs in America? It costs about $120 a month. That's about $1,500 a year. You guys probably pay 10 grand a year. It's not. Let's just say. Let's see. It's been 10 years since I've gotten health insurance. They go, you can share it with me, man. I'll share it with you. Enter. This is crazy. Yeah, it covers everything. Let me borrow some socks. I buy them. I buy my socks used. They already got holes in them. Let's see if this works. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. I don't even know who the hell that is. What's that? Whom should we issue? This is the main contact. Okay. All right. What? Hold on. Oh, select. That's so stupid. Isn't that crazy? Website. Will there be any of the sorry, cancer treatments are included? Yeah, brother. Listen, emergency rooms can't turn you down by law in America, so you'll get cancer. You get cancer treatments and too. So that's why you have so many immigrants that come to America. It's such a bunch of crap that the propaganda stuff. Yeah, it's not like Canada where they'll put you to death, which is crazy. You get people that get maids, that's assisted suicide in Canada for seasonal depression. When they get depressed in the winter, but they would feel better in the summer when they get more sunlight. Our tax goes back to our people. Your tax goes to Israel. That state, yeah. Are you into that shit? Which one? What's up, Kerbin? Why can't the money just go to the schools? Because Israel wants your money. I'm a man, man. Israel got the best hackers in the world. They do. They definitely do. Brother fell head over heels for the propaganda. Brother, I made the propaganda. I was in the movie industry for 15 years. Fake name 8369 says I fell for it. I'm guessing he meant me. Okay. Are any other traffic sources listed above directly? Right. Okay, what? Okay. All right. Okay. Seasonal depersonalization and hold on, seasonal depression. Yes, seasonal depression. Yes, in Canada because they've got socialized universal health care, so they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay. They can just pay what? How much does it cost? $8 worth of Fent, and then you go away forever, rather than them paying for years and years of people dealing with depression. And most people's depression, like seasonal depression, everyone knows it's from a low vitamin D. It's from a vitamin D deficiency. So they could just give them freaking $10 in vitamin D a year, and they'd be fine. But they don't. Israel got the best apartheid regime in the world. We have a bus driver shortage. And 20 years ago, we had a small town. We have more buses, bus drive now. Bigger question: where's the money at now? Right? No, right? Absolutely, right. Where's the money at? Right? Yeah. And people are starting to do that. Okay, use your mobile. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, no. Okay, let's see. Who gone? You gone? I missed the school. And the school system is so bad. Right? Yeah. Ed, he should be back. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to set up the Amazon thing, so people that want to buy B12 and D3, I can put this exact stuff that I use, and you guys can get a discount, and I get nighttime in Denmark. Yeah, and he's been working lately, so he had to go back to get a job again. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So he man. No, that's not what I want. I guess I gotta find all this stuff out. I got the man. I don't think that shows. Oh, well, I'll figure that out later. What up, Paul? Long time no see. Tennis Menace here. How you been, brother? Hanging out with the lamb? Hanging out with the lamb? Okay, let me see. I should probably be able to figure this out. Sorry. Account and routing number for PayPal.
To find your PayPal account and routing numbers for direct deposits,
All right.
go to your wallet or settings and
Okay, dummy. I'm a dummy. Oh, I guess I could do that too. Oh man, that seemed. We'll do it later. All right. My bad. We doing all right. Not much, my ninja. Is it? Yeah, ninja. Yeah, ninja. Yes, Rich. I was sober for a few weeks, avoiding everyone. Just getting to the gym, getting paddle tennis to menace, getting the tennis. Yeah, sometimes you gotta dry out for a little bit. My ninja. I'm good. Yourself? Okay. Let me. Oh, I could probably do that. I keep forgetting I do dumb things. Let me just set this up real quick. Dry as a nut. All right, hold on. Oh. Come on. I forget everything. I forget everything. No, that's all wrong. Something went wrong. Oh, I see. Oh, that's why. There. What? Anyway, forget it. Everything's good. Did you go? Oh, he said trip to Turkey. Ninjago. I think it was it a video game? They might have made a video game, but I remember it was a. Yeah, I remember Ninjago. I can't remember what it was though. It was. I want to say it was like the spinning thing, right? Ninjago. Chicago. Oh right, it was Ninja Legos. Yep. There he is, the tennis menace. All right, let me just get this right. Huh? Oh, that's crazy. That's what? That's so stupid. Oh, okay. Oh, because I changed it all. Okay, gotcha. Um. Wow, I got money in my account. I wonder when that happened. $50 for a for a metal card. I thought it was for Chicago. Richard Lamb impression, please. We'll get through it. Somalians, what up, boys? What up, quackers? All right, chat. What up, Profac? Quackers, what are you doing here? Chuck Shirts. YouTube takes 45%. Yes, I am invincible. The invincible quackers. All right, let me get this set up so I can. I figured I'd just do it while I'm on stream anyway, but okay, bam, bam. Looks good. Okay. That's so crazy. I wonder if it expired. What's up, Naruto? Thank you, Quackers, brother. Hold on, I'll put you on the wall, my brother. Hold on. Quackers. Hey, that's me. Hold on. That's not me yet. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Edit. It looks like it's trying. I don't know what's going on. Oops, did it work? No, it didn't work. Hold on. Properties. Deactivate, activate. There we go. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. Quackers. I got you, brother. All right, Quackers. I got you. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Thanks for the sub, my brother. I'll give you years of great content. All right, I found Quack. Quack is my brother. Yep, I spawned. It's like, well, I was like 1 in a million. Hey, you done made it, my friend. All right, I'll tell you just a second. It's about quality, not quantity. Let's review a snippet of my new rap language. I'll send you. Yeah, that's fine. I got money, I'll do anything for you. Got money, just tell me what you want me to. Got money, not concerned about the sick or the poor. Got money, not one for more. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. Thank you, my brother. Can't take that away from me. This is him trying to do an impression of me.
Yeah, so don't get me started on the old religion. I don't care if you're Jewish, you're Muslim, you're Christian, a Protestant. It don't matter. God is God. Yeah, God is God. What up, Space Cowboy? How's things? Yeah. Do I recall the
Yes,
Central parking
yes,
lot?
yes, I've seen it.
I know you're getting on about the Space Cowboy. What up, MD? MD? How's things? What up, Lamb? How you doing, Lamb? Don't touch me about Lamb. He's a he's something else. He's a Lamb. Lamb. No. Me and Lamb go back. Mums. Yeah, business partner. Yeah. What up?
Oops.
Name. What up?
Sorry.
I gotta call it now. I don't matter. God is God. Yeah. God is God. What up, Space
It's not
Cowboy?
bank
How's
stuff.
things?
I'm
Yeah.
setting up
Do
a
I recall the
Amazon
Central parking
to
lot?
get paid, not to
I know
pay.
you're getting on about the Space Cowboy. What up, MD? MD?
That's
How's things?
freaking Lamb.
What up, Lamb? How you doing, Lamb? Don't touch me about Lamb.
99999.
He's something else. He's a Lamb.
Scott.
Lamb. No. Me and Lamb go back. Mums. Yeah, business partner. Yeah. What up? What's your name?
Zumbo, what up, Zumbo? What up, Zach?
I gotta call it now. I gotta call it. I need to get some sleep. Okay, so bye. Bye.
I do that. I might do that a little bit. Okay, now back to important stuff. Oh, damn it. All right, let's see. I hope you all enjoyed that. All right, give me 1 second, Paul. I'll get to you in a second. Let me finish this up so I can set up something for... I had to create a new account to be able to receive 75 cents from Amazon. Yeah, and I'll distribute it back to the community. So if you guys get my $8, you can have it. Oops. Lamb, hey. Oh, I'm sitting in the garden, sticking pegs in my bum, having a glass of cider. Lamb. All right, there we go. I don't know what that means. Added successfully. All right. What do I call it? I call it a day there. All right. Let's Paul, are we watching your thing? Let's see. Paul. Oh, it's just audio. Okay. All right. Hold on. English.
No scope on me Glock, me a top shot rock, run the clock, pussy pop out, on me black. All your ear is pop, skitty wop, shopkeeper run the music, bear man a drop. The name of Andamos la corona en la calle, pero no igual a la cerveza mexicana. Soy mucho más fuerte, no 5%, soy siempre 100% real. Zapase, Napole, ataque, frappé, etoye, adata, we are grand click, Vini no, Bottegen Info Mafia, passe, na game Problem. Warum sprechen Sie Deutsch? Was hast du gedacht?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Warum hast du das gesagt, aber gar nicht gehabt? Ich habe alles geschafft. Thailand, Tamalai, Sabadi, Mai,
Thai?
Maki, Mau,
He's covered, what, 7 languages?
Mai, Di, Alaiwa, Bangkok, Koh Samui, Koh Samet, Pom Chop, Mak.
There you go, Paul.
Yo, que lo que, wa, tú sabes.
Vos sabe. There you go, brother. Paul's got the freaking wackadoo. My big Spanish knowledge help you out. Yeah, right, mine too. There you go. Nuclear. There we go. Lamb tries to sound American in 4K. I don't know who that was. That was Lovely Lamb Lunch. The video was Lovely Lamb Lunch. The rap was Paul. Paul Beeman. This guy right here. Hey, Barbara. What up, my friend Barbara? Paul, you coming to the Shay Lamb? Hi from Barbara. Music be biting. This is the chosen one. Big Spanish. What up, girl? All right, let me see. Let me get this sorted real quick. Now we got that. I don't know what to do next. Earnings overview. $1.25. Okay, tax information. Incomplete. Well, how do I do it? Do you remember that? Do you remember me, Richard? Do you remember your first moderator? No. Yes, I absolutely do. Yeah, and she ended up being absolutely crazy and started deleting people because it was a girl, and any other girl that came in to the chat, she would just delete them because she wanted to be the only girl on the channel. And so she would just, if anyone's had like a girl name, she would just delete everything that they said. So I had to freaking ban my first, and then she came back, said her brother had her phone, so I let her back in, and then she did it again like a week later. So I banned her for good. And then she came back with another account saying that, like, so I told her to go piss up a rope. And she thought I was calling her fat and telling her to go pick up a rope. Like, I guess she was thinking about how they do ropes at, like, in the gym. So she was like, your body morphic. I don't even know what you look like, but you're probably fat because you don't like any other girls. But I didn't even say that to her. I mean, until that second one. Like, you can be fat and nice and fat and a jerk. You can be anything nice and anything and a jerk. If you're a jerk, you're a jerk. Everyone on the stream, there's a tiny hole in my duck's foot. Blue. Paul is freaking amazing. There you go, brother. Richard has woman rhythm. I knew it. Crazy comes in all sizes. That's definitely true. Yeah, I think it's the whole they want what they can't have, because everybody that tries to flirt with me, I'm like, come back in 3 years. I'm not dating nobody. I'm not leading nobody on. I'm not even trying to be like, look, no, you stay, subscribe, and you're the freaking queen. I don't do none of that crap. No. And yeah, then I get all kinds of, just send me a Snapchat, I'm almost there. No. It's crazy. Go piss up a rope. 46 and 2. That's a great song too. That's a great song. Another Tool. Use duct tape. I didn't even freaking think of that. How did I miss that? How did Lamb miss it? Yeah, duct tape is funny. That is funny. It's the whole the forbidden fruit, Rich. Not the Snapchat. Yeah, it's so cringe. I would really like to show you guys all this stuff, but look, I know ladies get desperate. You know, I understand. Duck hole. I hate Snapchat most of it. Also, yeah, it's Snapchat. So it like, look, it's absolutely. What's up, girl? Do you know the second that wasn't? Do you know that? You know your. You do you know your second that wasn't crazy? My second. Which one? Come back in 3 years. That's what I say. That's what I say. And it's not because they're young, because I was like, I'm not dating anybody for 3 years. I'm working on the company, getting everything going, getting them all of my streams of income and everything set out. People don't understand. I don't think people really grasp how much people spend on sex. Like girls to put up on a bunch of makeup and a bunch of lies for guys, and guys for a bunch of cars and shoes and lies for girls, for people that they don't even want to they just want to have sex with. They don't want they don't want marriage or kids. They're like, I don't have kids with that woman. She's freaking nuts. Then why are you spending thousands of dollars? And it's the money's not even going to her. They're going to restaurants and bars and rental cars and freaking Ubers, and it's absolutely, they don't. Do you realize all of your money is just going to other companies? Why don't you start a company? So that's what I did. That's what I used to tell people. So I was like, I'm starting a company. Barbara's back. I mean, real tips. Lovely drop. Yeah, your moderator acting like you remember this. Oh, you're a moderator. Like, do you remember your second one that wasn't crazy? I think my second one might have been Space Cowboy. Barbara. No, he's not in prison. Same as Diddy Epstein. Yeah. I'm at my friend's house and it's snowing outside. I'm drinking coffee. Last Christmas by George Michael is playing in the apartment. I'm in a great mood. Hey, there you go. There you go, Georgie. What kind of company did you start? A social media company. It's marketing and advertising. I'm 110th grade. How's the company working out for you? Brother, listen, it's 0%. You put in $0. You put in $0. And if they want to take 40, listen, but that's YouTube takes 45%. I also, anything anybody buys through my YouTube and anything that they buy through my Gmail, my Google account, they get a discount on and I get a commission for. So if you buy a pair of shoes on Amazon going through then you get the shoes for cheaper. I get $25 for the shoes or whatever. And so everything works out for that because they're doing all of them. I don't have to pay for advertising and marketing. I have a $0 marketing and advertising budget. It's definitely worth it for a $0 startup cost. I started it on a phone I already had. Somebody donated money for me to buy this camera, this computer, and these lights. So yeah, I don't care. Because 0% of 0 is 0. 100% of 0 is 0. So I didn't put anything in. They can have half. Absolutely. I'll just make twice as much money. Yeah, I don't worry about that. I leaked something. Tell all the girls your name is Hanna-Barbera Bugs the guy. That's funny. Do you recall the Central parking lot? Do you recall the Central parking lot? Dude, I got 63 subs. All right, Quackers, make it 64, brother. Let's make it 64. All right. Let's make it 64. Bam. I'm 64. I'm number 64. No one can ever take that away from me. Quackers. Why do you gotta use freaking copyrighted music? Quackers. What a business though. What are you doing? Oh, Amazon partner affiliate links. You have websites. Yeah, I got all that. Yeah. I got everything. And that's what I was just setting up. So I got here, Paul, check this out. We'll wait till this freaking wackadoo's over. This freaking super duck Quackers. So yeah, I got it. Can finish setting this up at 110. Yeah, so here's my, oops. I got my Space Cowboy shirt. I got a bunch of, and also like, so Home Depot is signed up with me. Walmart. So anything that shows up in any of my videos. For instance, I put up this new ceiling fan, and if you go to my if it pops up, you can actually click on the ceiling fan, and you can buy the ceiling fan from Home Depot, and I get a percentage, and you get a discount on it. So anything that shows up in my videos that's of any of my affiliates, and it's not just Amazon. It's like Saks Fifth Avenue, Home Depot, Walmart, Temu. I don't do any Temu stuff. So but yeah, let me show you. Let's see, where's that? Okay, so the ceiling fan, it's right there. So if you click on it, it takes you directly to Home Depot. And yeah, so you can buy, and I've already had a purchase, like accidentally. I didn't even know, but yeah, it's great. And if they don't take any of that money. YouTube doesn't take 45% of that. They only take 45% of ad revenue. So this is a separate contract with those other companies. Rich is rich. This guy's talking about health and vitamins, sits in front of his screen half the day. I usually do at least 30 minutes stream outside every day. It's my vitamin D stream. Yeah, nice. Do you recall why this shirt's going to cost me almost half my paycheck? What does it say? How much did it cost you? $20? Huh? I don't know, brother. It says $20.90. Is that half your paycheck? Tell me what. Hit me up on Discord. Tell me what the issue is. Buddy, yeah. Yeah, well, tell me what the issue is. Yeah. I get $2. I get $1.80. So I can knock the price down $1.80, but whatever. But if it's between $18 and $20, yeah, 64 subs, only one for me. I'm 12. Oh, yeah. Copyright music, just play Paul Beeman's music instead. There you go. We put that over top. Quackers is ducking around. That's funny. What do you mean? What up, brother? I thought it was funny. He's like a put together Rick from Rick and Morty. That's exactly right. Bro, just stream and push scam business. It's okay. There you go. Stop trying to scam us. Sorry, guys. Man, get out of here. Yep. Thanks for the shout out yesterday, bro. The cheating Nappy. Hey, welcome back, brother. That's pretty reasonable for a shirt. Yeah, I thought so too. And it's not a piece of crap shirt. It's a frickin' Temu special. It's made out of frickin' fart dust. Yeah, came pretty beautiful. It's my own rabbit hole. Temu gives away free stuff. Nothing's free. Maybe data's worth more. The data's definitely worth more to them. Absolutely. No, yeah, dude. I don't screw with Temu, but here's the thing. This guy is trying to justify cheap overpriced shirt scam. Cool, dude. Yeah, cool. That's what I'm trying to do. Do you understand what the shirt is? Do you understand what it is? We designed it on stream for him with his name on it. This is his personal shirt. This is his personal shirt. It's got his name on it. And then we designed it yesterday. And it's $20. I don't know what more you want from me. Fart does. He ain't even trying. Anybody believes this stuff? You're naive. You don't even know what you're talking about. My wallet is crying. It's a shirt, man. Don't like it. Don't buy it. Right. Dude, listen. Some people are very unhappy in life. This person wishes he had an audience to sell something to. Let's see. Let's see where his IP address is coming from. All right. Let's see. All right. All right, 2014. You're trying, brother. Keep trying and you'll get there. Don't scam anybody. But just because you haven't gotten to where you want to be, you don't have to try to tear down other people. Sammy Davis Jr. was a great drummer. I can get a better quality shirt from Dollar Tree. Do what you want to do. Did you know what we've all been naked if Adam and Eve didn't eat from the tree and listen? That's right. Indians crying about $20 shirt being overpriced. When their shit, $20 gets a mansion there. Yeah, he's just unhappy. Brother, that's the first shout out. My name is Gabe Horn. damn. Gabe Horn. I got Gabe itches on the wall. Keep trying, brother. You'll get there. He's unhappy. Yeah. He could have just asked for advice. Listen, misery loves company. Whatever's going on in his life that's causing him issues and problems, I hope he finds a solution to it. The one you have discipline for is the most important thing. The things about religion is people need discipline. They need something to follow. $20 for a shirt seems pretty good. So yeah. Well, when people are unhealthy, it'll push you down. I agree 100%. Christ is the best religion. Agree with you, I agree, my brother. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if that's only half your paycheck, Space Cow, we can go a little bit further. We can go to the hoodies. The hoodies are $30. The hoodies are $30. You don't have to be in a religion. You can just be a... Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I like that Muslim thing. Please play. People Are Awesome 2013 Hadouken. If it does it have any copyrighted music in it? You mentioned that yesterday. I'll see what it's about. I don't want to get anywhere. Just a customer giving you a critique. Way to change the topic from overpriced shirt, dude. It cost $18 and I showed it on stream yesterday, dumb butt. I showed it. I did the entire design with him on stream, and it was $16.08 plus $1.80 profit. It's $20 or plus shipping, which is $2 or whatever. So it comes to $20.02. Yeah, I did everything out in the open. Just because you missed most of the entire conversation, it's not a $3 shirt that's got a $3 of printing. It's custom on the front and the back, and that's the problem. That's why it goes up from being an $8 shirt to a $16 shirt. When you do DTG, direct to garment, one-offs, one custom shirt, you got to pay for somebody to do it manually. They don't set up the shirts and do 1,000 at a time. You don't know what you're talking about. You're trying to set people up as scammers because you're unhappy in life. It's not just a blue shirt from Hanes. It's custom on the front and the back, and it's a direct to garment price. You say if I bought 1,000 of them, it would drop the price to like $12 a piece. But we're buying one. The hoodie should be at least $4,000. Need something to follow, like, subscribe, everyone. Waiting for the Rich the Rizzler shirt. Okay, hold on. Let me look up this thing for us real quick. Let's look at this real quick. Yeah. Right. The other shirts are $13 if they're just printed on one side. Lies. AI. Space Cowboy was here the whole time. Space Cowboy is the guy that you're talking about. Space Cowboy 9 was here when we designed the whole thing yesterday. This guy right here, the reason his name's on the shirt is because we used GIMP to design it yesterday. You just don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you just have no idea. It's unfortunate, my friend. But Christianity, as I'm saying, is eternal hell for disbelievers. I can't buy that. I had unprotected sex with him yesterday, and she had consumed some substance. Very haram. 2 fleeces, they a pair of boots. Stylish. When you make something, you obviously have to sell it for more than make profit. Yeah, right. And the thing is, these aren't silk screen. They're DTG, direct to garment printing. So when you just do one, that's the cost you get for one off. If I were to order 100 of them, then they would set up a silk screen so they could do multiple shirts at once. But this is called direct to garment, so it's different. So it's not. So like my shirts, my regular shirts. Where am I at? Oh, no, let's see this from. Yeah, are $16. I'm sorry, no, yeah, $16. Oh, I don't even know what they are here. And you or sorry, $14. And if they print both sides, hold on, I don't even know where am I at? Where am I at? They are okay. Hoodies are $30, and they're $24. So I get $6 on a hoodie. On t-shirts, one-sided t-shirts are $16, which are $14, and I get $2 on them. Yep. Anyway, Paul, Elite Rage Bait, man. All right, brother. All right, love you, brother. I hope it. Timothy, I was just worried that you were in a bad place. I hope you're okay. I hope everything's good. I love you, everybody. I love you all. You won't disclose here what Larry's been on the video. Is not the explicit one. Okay, let's see about this song real quick. People are awesome. Levitate. Hadouken. All right. This content isn't available. What's it say? Is this what you're talking about? What I've been asking you to play is a clip of people doing amazing things back in 2013. Okay, this says 12 years ago. Okay, yeah, this is it right here. All right, now I feel bad, man. This guy's too. It's all right, my friend. It's all right, my brother. I just want everybody to be happy. That's all I want. And I understand, like, the internet, most everything is trash, and you're scrolling through trash. So I understand that I've got to deal with a little bit because most people are just like, yeah, and I understand. We're all good. All right, let's see. Oh, I got the wrong thing going on here. There we go. All right. Make sure it's not going to. Oh, dang it. All right. We're gonna do this. Hold on. We're gonna. Oh, stop. All right, back.
No score, pa me glatt. Top shot, rock, run the clock. Pussy pop, pow, pa me black. I hear this city walk. Keep up on the music, bear man a drop. Tenemos la corona en la calle, pero no igual a la cerveza mexicana. Soy mucho más fuerte, no 5%, soy siempre 100% real. Zapase, Napole, ataque, frappé, etoye, adata, we are grand click, vini no.
Nice.
Vini no.
Nice. That could have hurt. Nice. Freaking nice. No fear. Jeez. Hey, thank you, girl. Thank you, cowgirl. Thank you. Thank you, cowgirl. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. All right, we're gonna one more.
No score, me Glock, me a top shot, rock, run the clock, pussy pop out, me black. All your ear is pop, pop, skin.
Nice work. Do it.
Bear man a drop. Tenemos la corona en la calle, pero no igual a la cerveza mexicana. Soy mucho más fuerte, no 5%, soy siempre 100% real. Zapase, Napole, ataque, frappé, etoye, adata, we are grand click, Vini no.
Vinny, no.
Passe, na kein Problem. Warum sprechen Sie Deutsch? Was hast du gedacht? Was hast du gemacht? Warum hast du das gesagt, aber gar nicht gehabt?
Thank you, cowgirl.
Wadi Kap, Thailand, Tamalai, Sabadi Mai, Mau Mak Maki, Mau Kan Mai, Kau Jai Tam Mai, Mai Di, Alai Wa, Bangkok, Koh Samui, Koh Samet, Pom Chop, Mak, ay, yo, que lo que, wa, tú sabes.
Long Wild West.
Tenemos la corona en la calle, pero no igual a la cerveza mexicana. Soy mucho más fuerte, no 5%, soy siempre 100%.
What up, Robert? Dodgeball champ.
Ataque, frappé, etoye, adata, we are grand click, Vini no, protegen information.
Yeah, that's exactly why, Borg.
Problem. Warum sprechen Sie Deutsch? Was hast du
Come
gedacht?
on, dude,
Was hast du
that's
gemacht?
freaking so good.
Warum hast du das gesagt, aber gar nicht gehabt?
No way.
Ich habe alles geschafft. Wadi Kap, Thailand, Tamalai, Sabadi Mai, Mau Mak Maki, Mau Kan Mai, Kau Jai Tam Mai, Mai Di, Alai Wa, Bangkok, Koh Samui, Koh Samet, Pom Chop, Mak,
Nice.
ay, yo, que lo que, wa.
Imagine your face dragging on the ground. That's freaking awesome. Gotta get that milk. Music by Paul freaking the Beeman, the Tennis Menace. What up, Thadiel? All right, what do you feed puppies that cry out? Hush puppies. The first song of mine actually like. There you go. It's going. Hey again, brother. What up, Magic Hat? Welcome back. Bam! Freaking cowgirl. Thank you, girl.
Right. It looks.
All right, let's see. That's so freaking awesome. Okay. Quackers is stacking that bread. All right, let's see. What am I getting here? Jaguars on it. Cow woman is rich, throwing out them freaking dollars. I feel like a stripper. Oh no, we got kids with freaking Minecraft issues. I'll teleport you out if there's a problem. Freaking jeez. Don't milk it, cow woman. All right, where was that? All right, individual. Are you a citizen? I'm a citizen. No way. Look at this. This is so crazy. So this is the tax information for the to be able to get money from Amazon, and it says I'm not sure if I'm a U.S. resident alien. It says, are you a citizen? Yes, no, or I'm just not sure. I don't know what's going on here. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Man, I tell you what, if I was illegal, I'd set up a bunch of Amazon freaking stuff so that even if I get kicked out of the country, I at least still have an income. That's so nuts. That's so crazy. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. It's crazy that they word it like that too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm a U.S. resident alien. Not just are you a citizen or alien. That's so crazy. That's so freaking. Yeah, I can relate. You can relate because you're in the UK. That's so freaking nuts, dude. Do you burn? Me? No, I don't. No. I don't do not. I don't drink. I don't do none that. Okay, consent. Wait, the withholding rate's 0%? Okay. And there is no exit interview. Moolah. Are you seeing ads? Are you seeing ads? Is there ads in the short? Yeah, yes, I'm still planning a jaunt to the UK. Absolutely. Really? Hold on, that shouldn't be happening. Are you on mobile or television or PC? Quackers. Let me see here. That's crazy. I can only turn it on low Chromebook. So yeah, so okay, so that should just be like mobile. Okay, let's see. Where's ads at? Edit. Audience. Age restriction. Altered content. No. Automatic chapters. Places. Monetization. Ads. Yeah, there shouldn't be. Hold on. Mid-roll off. You can't turn mid-roll off. You can just put frequency on low. Does it piss you off? Can you skip them? Does it piss you off? You're not getting any? Yeah, you don't ever get any. Lamb. I'm not getting any. I don't get any. Are you a fan of history? Yes, huge. Very, 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 very big fan of history. So much it makes a lot of people mad because they realize that what they learn in school isn't history. Yeah, okay, all right. It does piss you off? Okay, cool. So what are we doing next here? Anyway, okay, you know what I wanted to check too? That's so dumb. Why did I get signed out? So dumb. Okay, let me see. Bam, bam. Come on, thing. Oh, so dumb. Jeez. A lot of account verifications, that's for sure. All right, let me check my DNS. All right, quackers, if you come to the UK, visit the Iron Bridge in Telford. Let's look at it. Iron Bridge in Telford. Oh, wow. Pretty dang cool. Let's pull that up, huh? Wow, it looks like a complete circle like that, reflecting in the water. Really good. Really freaking good. Designing. That's really cool looking. Paul, get to mine. That's really freaking cool. All right. What do you mean? Oh. Search up A10 Warthog. Okay. All right. As the great man Arnie Schwartz, he said, "I'll be back." Or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Thank you, Mel. Have a good one, brother. Okay, where am I at? All right, does that work? Come on. That works. All right, I need to go down to here. I need to find workspace addresses. Where's DNS? DNS. Oh, don't do it. Okay, domain connections. All right, domain contacts, advanced tools, edit, manage. All right, okay, let's see. So what was I looking up? A10 Warthog. A10 Warthog. Yeah, boy. One of the first models I've ever made, model planes, was the A10 Warthog. And then it was a really small one. And then G.I. Joe sold one for the Cobra. The Cobra, the bad guys had the Warthog. And it was freaking so awesome. Man, what's it made of? It's my phone. It's my notifications. Cast iron from the late 1700s. Yeah, dude, look at this freaking beast. Look at that. Look at the freaking this breathing fire. The bullets are depleted uranium. Harder than steel. It's my favorite plane. Absolutely. Absolutely, too. So the two main models that I made was the SR-71 Blackbird and the me and my brother each got one, but we both helped each other on each one. So we together built both. But yeah, and then when he got the G.I. Joe, like the F-16 and hold on, let me see. I think it was the F-16 or F-14, and then Cobra Commander. They had the A-10 Warthog. But yeah, they just took a plane small as hell and put them fat ass butt cheeks on it. Look at the size of these freaking turbos. The jets, the jet motors on jet engines on these things. It's like, look how small the cockpit is compared to those. It's moving like no joke. Airfix. The plane that slows down when the gun is fired. That's correct. It blows out so much force out of the Gatling gun on the front that it slows the plane down. The gun acts like a jet, a retro rocket blowing in reverse. So it slows the plane down. Never mind. For me, just live streaming it, but then I had to close out of YouTube. I don't know why I did that. It might have been an ad. Apparently there's ads popping up. One of my favorites. Yes, I've seen it in real life too, Spartacus. I was my grandfather, me and I don't know if Kat's in the stream or not, but he took us to the air show, and they would drop like test bombs, so they still exploded, but they were very, very small explosives, kind of like a bullet with just the primer in it, like a blank. They're basically like blanks. Yeah, it was so bad, and you could feel the heat in the room. Do you sit in a titanium bathtub? Yeah, in that absolutely. A10 tank killer. That's its names. Yeah, brother. All right. Hold on. All right, my bad. Okay. No, yeah, sorry. I was yelling at the kids that are freaking on my server, griefing. Okay. All right. What are we looking up next? I forgot what the ones I just lost. What it was here. So the A10, and then what was the GI Joe A10 tank killer? Here it is, right here. Here's the one. It's blue, and it had it had these panels on it that when you were fighting, you could pull the panel off and put a damaged one on so it would show damage. It was so freaking cool. I was called Warthog. Oh, no, there's a... Oh, sorry about that. All right, that's it. I had it when I was a the kids Cobra collection. Let me see what was the GI? It was the F-16, I think it was. I think it was F-16. F-16. Yeah, there it is. So this was the GI Joes, the good guys, and then I never saw they had an A10. They had a SR-71 Cobra Night Raven. Freaking so awesome, man. Yeah, boy, that stuff was so great. That was dude. Listen, they had an aircraft carrier that was 6 feet long, and we wanted that. I remember it was $108 back in 1986. Let me see. GI Joe aircraft carrier. Dude, look at this thing. It was 7 foot long. Sorry. 7 feet long. Look at the kids sitting around it. Like, look how small they are compared to this big ass thing. That's so freaking awesome. It was so expensive. Yeah, right. No, right. I asked Santa Claus for it too, and they said no too. Yeah. So back in the day, these toys were like $20, and the SRs and the like for the jets. Let me see if I can find the original prices. I could probably find them. Let me try something real quick. No, still doesn't work. Okay, I'm waiting for my my network, my DNS to update. Anyway, okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll do it later. I believe it was the 86. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I was 9. G.I. Joe aircraft carrier cost at release. Yeah, look. $99 to $110. I still remember it. Often cited as $139.99, but they would give you $40 off because it was Christmas. It was all crap. 1985, it says. Yeah, 85, 86. So it was the Christmas of 85, which was 10 days away from 1986. And then we'll say G.I. Joe F-16 cost at release. Original price. But look, $14, $15 to $18. These toys that had characters, all and a bunch of different stickers inside. And imagine what they are now. Like what a Transformer was like $12, and now they're like $60. And back when we had them, they were cast iron. They weren't plastic. It was so crazy. Santa couldn't bring it down a chimney. Right, well made. Right, that's why people still buy them. See, people will buy like on eBay. They'll buy them for like hundreds of dollars. The Sky Striker, A10. The Dragonfly helicopter was $3. The larger one, the A10 tank killer was $10 to $15. The comic books were 60 cents. Yeah, I remember my brother, like I got Optimus Prime and my brother got Magnetron. And I remember them being like heavy and metal and the paint, like dropping them and the paint would flake off. I should have kept, brother. Dude, I'm right there with you, dude. I had Stompers, the little trucks. Like before we could have remote control cars, they were trucks you just put a AA battery in, clip the cap on, they would just drive straight. You'd have to like run and catch up to them and turn them. Yeah. Oh, there was definitely a tank. Megatron was a gun. Yes, there was definitely a tank. And there was the boom box. Sonic boom box transformer. What was he called? Soundwave. Yeah, that's it. And you could put and it turned into a boombox, and you could store the cassette tapes, which were also Transformers, in the chest of it. Soundwave. That's just so awesome. I did have a car collection of like a lot of pieces. Yeah, it's what we. And this is the thing. Back in the day, your parents could get you a toy per paycheck, which was like, $10 to $12, which was like an hour's worth of pay, So, but it was now it's like one toy is like 5 hours worth of pay. Yeah, great, right? Yep, I'm having a flood of memories right now too. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, that stuff's awesome. And then here's the plastic version. See, these are all plastic, but you could get these cast iron ones. Oh, so Autobots came out with one? Yeah, but it's plastic, right? 40, look at this. Look, one of the originals, $1,400, $13.99. Here's one of the originals here, $170. $295 for Soundwave. Right here. Here. $15,000 for somebody's collection. Look at that. The whole lot. The whole lot. Like, I remember that big Optimus Prime head that you could store your Transformers in, but they didn't go in like special places. It was just like a trick or treat bucket. You just filled them full to carry them to your friend's house with. I believe I had 40 Transformers. And the kid on the block were so jealous. They came out with the dinosaurs too. Dinobots. Yeah, they're probably in here. Dude, he's got the Constructicons. Yeah, he's got some Dinobots right there up in the front. Front left. Okay, let's see. And he's got all the freaking paperwork from the back of the boxes. Damn. And the individual playing cards. Okay. No, he went all out. Yeah. Selling it for, look, you can buy this for $725 a month. Yeah. That didn't cost him that. Does it say how many pieces it is? Dude, just one of the in box, $1,900. $3,200 not opened. Where's it at? Unopened right there. $3,300. That's so freaking awesome. Okay, let's see. I didn't know they had live streams on freaking eBay. Yeah. If you have $15,000, give me some. Right. Right, let me see. Okay, the Dinobots. The original Dinobots. Yeah, dude. And they all collect, and so you had all the little ones and they all connected together and turned into a big freaking. And yeah, back in our day, these things were cast iron. Yeah. Dude, people still keeping the boxes and stuff. That's so crazy. Like, you must have had a lot. We didn't grow up rich at all. We didn't have room for the boxes. We had bunk beds and stuff. We had to like stick our toys under our bed. We didn't have no room for the boxes. Instead of playing with them, I should let them dust away. You collect dust? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm about to take a break here in about 4 minutes, about quarter till. I'm going to take a break for about 45 minutes. I'll be back at 8:30 and probably run till about 10. But let's see. All right, where am I? Okay, original cost. That's what I want to find out, the original cost. 1984, wow. The original, now they cost between $75 and $1,000. The original costs, original price. Where's the original prices? Original Dinobots, original. $10 to $20, right? $10 to $20, and now they're minimum of freaking 75 to 1,000 Constructicons. Yeah, I had them too. Me and my brother would each hit. So my brother liked Voltron. You know, the one with the robot, not dragons, the robot cats. I think it was, Voltron with the cats. Yeah. Voltron. The legendary defender. And you had these cats, and the cats put together to make the big one. $1981. $1,000. Yeah. They were definitely under $10 each from yeah. They were definitely under $10 each. I remember going to Toys R Us and like every week we would go and get one. I would get one and my brother would get I would get a Constructicon and my brother would get a one of these freaking Jamalators, Voltron jammies. Yeah, that shit was so awesome. I remember the old show Voltron got killed. No, he definitely got killed, but, you know, he came back, of course. But let's see, it's Voltron's death. Voltron led the most significant death. The princess who sacrifices herself, the end is the beginning, to restore realities destroyed by Onvera. Honorva. Her spirit survives in a higher plane. Other major characters' deaths: Shiro, who was the Black Lion before resurrected Adam and Lotar. Yeah, dude, that was serious. That was serious topics. Now it's not like people can die and spirituality. That's completely gone out of modern dialogue and zeitgeist. People are just like, no, it's more important who you kiss on the butt cheek. Freaking, I definitely remember it because the horns remind me. He was 2 years old. I was born in 77. What year was that? Oh, wow. It says 2018. No, I'm talking about way before that. The TV series, 1985. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about the 85. Wow. Assembled a team in Los Angeles to transform. It was called Go Lion. That would become Voltron. So that used to be, like, imagine that. Like, this was going on in Japan back in, like, the early 80s. And then some people go to Japan and say, hey, this is cool. Let's go to convert it to... And not, you were born in 72? 72, not 70 also. 54 years old. January. I'm a January 10th. Sony Video Software Operations released VHS and Betamax. Yeah. Castle of Lions. You weren't born in 1456. All right, everybody. We're going to call it. I'm going to go ahead and eat up again. December 10th. January 10th. January 10th. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll see you guys back in a little while. Hugs and kisses. Thank you. See you guys. Bye.